Hello guys, welcome to the show. Nigel Seeley is here with us today. We're breaking down Champions League fixtures week 1 taking place on Wednesday. We're going to start with Bayer Leverkusen versus Moscow. First of all, Nigel, thanks for being here.
No problem. Enjoying it. Looking forward to the Champions League. Great start, some great games as well. Good bets as well.
Totally. Well, I tell you, Bayer Leverkusen, I think they are rightful favourites, 1.67. That's a pinnacle. Would you take them as a straight bet?
I probably would. I think they probably will win this game because CSKA Moscow are such bad travellers. Last year in the Champions League, never won a away game from home. They've only won 1 in their 6 matches. The Russians are always a team you can never trust away from home. So for that reason, I would probably take them. I don't think Bayer Leverkusen are any great shapes, though. I mean, I really don't. They did win 3-1 at the weekend. It was a good result for them. But last season, CSKA Moscow failed to get out of the group stage. Bayer Leverkusen did get out of the group stage. And I think, look at both of us, look at this game. This is a big game because this is quite an easy group. There's Monaco, there's Tottenham in this group. So I think this is a really important game. And I fancy this to be quite entertaining because I think both teams have to go for it and have to really put on a show and get a win. So for that reason, I think goals could be on the menu. But I do think the home side will prevail. I think the Russians' record against Germans in this competition is awful, and I do think they will win.
Yeah, I'm with you actually. I think there's going to be goals in this match. I like the over 1.91 William Hill. My bet, though, my official tip for this match is both teams to score. I like that very much. 1.91, bet 365. Moscow have been scoring. If you look at their league, they're coming off a 3-0 victory. They've scored in their last 5 matches. And as well, Bayer Leverkusen, they've scored. They've played 2 matches. They've scored in 3 goals over 2 matches. I'm expecting both teams to score. That's my bet. What have you got?
I like that as well. I think that's a good price. I think it was 1.91 with a couple of bookmakers as well. I think it's a great bet. Leverkusen are 6th in the Bundesliga. They won 3-1 at the weekend. Their 3rd match of the season where both teams have scored. I think CSKA Moscow go here. They have to get something in this game because even at the early stage, this group, you lose games, you lose matches, you're in trouble. I think that's important. So I think they'll go there, try to open up the game. I fancy goals. I do. I think there'll be goals on both sides. I think it's going to be over 2.5. I also think over 3.5 is a bet here, but I do think the home side will prevail. And it may be a little bit of value to look at some decent correct scores as well, bearing that in mind. A 2-1 home win, a 3-1 home win are also very sort of things that are on my radar as well. So I do think the Germans will win. I think the Russians are terrible away travellers. CSKA Moscow don't win away from home. They will win it. They will score, though. It's going to be an entertaining one.
Yeah, fantastic stuff. Nigel, thanks for joining us.
Go to SBRodds.com. Browse, compare, and shop live odds available at top online sportsbooks.